What's up, Frost and Rose? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 1. It is currently part 15. Last we left off, we went and defeated the Red Wizards of Thay out here in the woods after I went and grabbed Minsk of Rashomon and Dynahair from the Knoll Fort and Nazgul and whatnot. And, yeah, I feel like we got a pretty solid crew here. And I know that there's at least a few more encounters around here I kind of want to handle before I go up to Baldur's Gate. And honestly, I like the combination of Minsk and Dynahair. I kind of want to keep them for a bit longer, though I personally feel like we might only use them for maybe a few more encounters before I do some other quests, because I know there's a lot of people way off in the far western side of this map. But yeah, anyways, that's enough rabble. Let's go ahead and get on into it in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Well, with the Red Wizards dealt with, I suppose that's you pretty much cleared up, right, Nira? Yeah, I suppose, for now. It's kind of crazy to know that basically all of them are gone now. Oh god, Edicaps. Everyone get ready.
Time for a bit of a loaf and tumble.
Well, anyways.
Yes. What would you have me do? Of assistance?
Suppose, you should at least forget one charge of that magic missile in exchange for armor. I suppose you're right. It seems like it might be quite handy. Oh, great.
Where to now?
Giant spiders.
Time for a bit of a loaf and tumble. Yes. What is it this time? What now, I wonder?
Well, anyways, they're all nice and ready.
And done.
Suppose we should, head out. There's plenty of places we've, yet to clear. Plenty of places I'd like to hit. I mean, that bandit camp, well, definitely feels like quite the area. Though I can't help but shake the feeling that Durlag's tower might be something else entirely. I'm not even sure if we did everything in Lawswood. I feel like going back to Gullykin, honestly. I think maybe, might be something out there with our time.
You are surrounded by enemies and must defend yourself.
Yeah, but of course we got ghouls on the road. Alright everyone, let's, oh great, we got a ghast actually.
Time for a bit of a loaf and tumble.
I wish in my ear, as well as
You
I can.
point, I
What is
punch.
it? Stand back and watch this.
Nero, I think you can, like
Let's
Nero
talk
and
more
Dynahair, the two of you could probably use magic missiles on that ghoul. Honestly, I feel like I could use more magic
You
missiles.
ready?
Yeah, I feel like I could do something like that again.
Pure love.
Well, that was something.
Yes.
Think we could,
Well, of course.
oh, great. Well, Nero got some jewelry to hand to you, I suppose. Of course, just, hand it all to me and I'll, get it all in the gym bag. Think, Dodgy Dave's gonna be fine.
Now I wonder.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Come on, Dave.
Where to now?
Hard to move. Yeah, that'll pass.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get out of here.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Here in Gullykin, we can actually, rest and relax for a while. Halfling village and all that. Though I feel like this place might have a bit of a dark secret underneath. I'm not all that sure about what I think about this place, but I know that there was quite some dangers down south of here. Somebody tried to take our life. I suppose we're just passing through, huh?
You have
Yeah.
been waylaid by enemies and must
Seems like there might be something over here worth a time.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Frosty.
What now, I wonder?
Well,
Done
gibberlings.
and done.
Those ain't none. This seems like it might be a rough area. And of course we got kobolds. Let's clear them out, y'all. Hate using a lot of spells like that.
Where to now?
But I guess this is what we gotta do, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, these kobolds ain't too bad. Now, of course, going through all these magic missiles, well... Yes, I agree with you, Steve. It is a bit of a waste. You know, last I checked, we have a few less, kobolds biting our booties when I use a few magic missiles. Through Dinah Hair, but, perhaps we could slow down on that. But either way, these kobolds do prove as quite good target practice. Though they are starting to treat me like target practice, which I do not appreciate. Well. Suppose we're, getting there, though. You know, Minsk, for all that complaining, you do seem like you're getting quite close to being ready for another level up.
What now, I wonder?
What is it this time?
Where to now?
Alright. Now, Ulcaster here. I do believe I remember a necromancer mentioning this place once. Apparently this is quite the grim place. So everyone, stay on alert. Understood. I'll keep an eye out just in case there's goblins or ghouls or what have you. Like that hobgoblin right there. Looks like they got an elite.
Let's get a bit of a rough and tumble. Let's get a bit of a rough and tumble.
Who's this?
A simple task. What you want?
Must get through to Arm. I must. Baldur's Gate demands to stop to the raids of its merchant caravans. I must deliver messages quick and true, but when last I heard, Arm was requesting the same of Baldur's Gate. Someone is certainly confused somewhere, but it's not my business to think. Must run! Alright, get out of here.
And done.
Seems like... Oh. Zerlong's boots, eh? These seem like they might be quite fancy, honestly.
Yes. What would you have?
Boy, Nero got gemstones. Of course, let me fill my pockets. Alright, let's see here.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, let's see here. These boots seem to be quite normal. Guess we'll get them figured out once we get them identified or whatever. Huh. I suppose I'll hold on to them for now. Right, well. If I remember correctly... Oh, great, Commander. Ugh. Fire definitely hurts a good bit.
Let's get a bit of a rough and tumble.
Oh. Well, anyways. Those kobolds, they can be quite annoying. Especially when they go full commando like that. I swear I remember hearing something about up on a hillside or whatever. Ulcaster school has like a graveyard or something. Oh great, skeleton.
Let's get a bit of a rough.
These skeletons are quite annoying. I'll need some assistance up here. Ooh, these skeletons are starting to give me a bit of a beating. Not looking too great myself. Let me do some more healing on self, I suppose.
What now, I wonder?
I suppose that feels better. Now, who's this?
Well, of course.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Wayfarers, wait up a moment. I wish to have a word with you. You're adventurers, are you not? Yes, we're adventurers. Why should you care? Ah, good then, good then. You see, I'm an adventurer of sorts, of course. I'm not very fond of battle. I like to pilfer objects from ruins and monster slayers. Try my best to avoid getting hurt. Anyways, I have something that might interest you. I have a gem in my possession, a magical gem. I have no use for it. I can't get the price I'm looking for from anyone I've met. Would you perhaps be interested? Sure, what's the price? Let's say my price is measly 1,000 gold. It allows you to see the truth in all things. A gem of true saying, you could say. True seeing, you could say. 1,000 gold. I would think is rather fair price. Well, you actually luck. I got well over 1,000 gold actually, so here. Good, good. Here's the gem. Now I'll be on my way. Now let's check and see if he was lying. Turquoise gem and let's see here. Turquoise, okay, aqua. Looks like you tried swindling me, huh? Here. Catch, Nero. Alright, got it in the bag. Hey, real quick. Yes? What is it, friend? We don't appreciate swindlers.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Get him! Don't let him get up. Damn.
Time for a bit of a rough and
Well, got away.
Yes.
Hurry up!
What is it this time?
Let's give them a right thrashing. Here.
What now, I wonder?
Well, that was quite the fight, wasn't it? I suppose
A
that guy
simple
ran
task.
off with anything we could have ever really needed. I suppose it wasn't really much, huh? Just 1,000 gold for a turquoise gem. I mean, we got plenty. We can easily make back 1,000 gold with just what we got in that sack alone, right, Nira? Yeah, looking at the satchel, I mean, 1,000 gold really isn't that bad of a loss. Yeah. I think it's mostly because of what we got in the bank. I've been keeping track. A bit of wild magic might have cost us a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. How much we got left? Still hundreds of thousands of gold. See, not too shabby, not too shabby.
A simple task.
Looks like we got some unexplored territory far to the south of here, though. We'll have to check that out in a sec. But I like to be thorough on some of these lines, you see. Like to make sure I don't miss any avenues. Suppose if we check north of here. I do feel like we're missing quite the bit. And I do feel like it's just north of here that we have yet to explore fully. This canyon here is definitely quite vast. You see, I knew there was a land ramp. Now, I do remember hearing from a necromancer that there's actually something here in the Ulcaster skull. Let's see, we got kobolds up ahead. Let's take them out, guys.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Flesh? Here? Enough to make me whole again? Oh. Halt, Wraith, and reveal thy nature. I am Ekid, greatest of warriors. I wish to live and to taste blood once more. Yours shall be first in 100 years. This guy must die first.
Time for a bit of a rough
Take him
and
out,
tumble.
fellas.
What would you have me do?
We'll only have to drink a potion, though.
Perhaps I'm
Okay, I'll need to back off for a sec.
done.
Hey guys, I'm gonna join you for a sec.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Alright, if I sit back here, I can drop back and heal. Hey Minx, you doing fine? I am living. Perhaps I can deal with these kobolds. Sure thing.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rask!
Think you could use healing? I got potions,
My
don't
hamster
I?
is getting antsy. If we be advent full plate and
So
packing
I-
steel.
Suppose I should run, huh? Yeah, take a second. There. I'm dealing with this by myself here.
My spleen!
What is it
How many
this
emphasis?
time?
What is
Alright,
it this
Joe.
time?
You're gonna have to back off now, soon.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Dave, you got it? Yeah, I should. Alright, we're
What
gonna
would
have
you
to
have
trade
now,
in
I
soon.
wonder? Your wish? Your life ends here.
You rang?
Alright, this is gonna be quite nasty and quite risky. Nira,
You
magic
boys-
missile.
Aye, punch.
Dynahair, magic missile. Alright, that worked. That little undead skill up. Ugh. That guy was tough.
Of course, yeah.
What did he say he was? It doesn't matter. What matters is he's dead. Dead again. He has a basic little helmet. Flail. No alignment. Now that,
Yes.
that
Hurry
might
up.
be a fun little spell.
What is it this
Alright,
time?
Joe,
What is it
hold on
this
to that
time?
flail real quick. And, Nero, take a couple of those gems. Sure thing. Same as always, into the bag you go. That flail anything special? Just a +1 flail. I suppose I could use it if I really wanted to, but not exactly the best weapon. Who wants to know alignments? Ooh, that sounds like it might be quite useful in anyone's hands, though honestly I feel like I could use it the most since, you know. Alright, now you can figure people out, I guess. Feel them out.
What now, I wonder?
Well, anyways, this is looking like one hell of a graveyard. We should camp here. Definitely rest up for a while. Skeletons and zombies might prove troublesome, though.
Rough and tumble.
Alright, well. There's that dealt with. Those zombies seemed like they were quite tough. Minx, how you feeling? I feel like $1,000,000. I don't even know what bucks are. But I feel like 1,000,000 of them.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
We've got plenty of zombies to take out. This graveyard seems like it's full of them. Clear them out as much as we can. Minx, get out of there.
Talk, more fight. Squeaky wheel.
I suppose I should.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Your life ends here. Hurry
What
up!
is it this time?
One sock. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, well. That's getting quite tough now. And if we ain't dealing with zombies, we're dealing with kobolds.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Well, kobolds are at least easier to deal with. Yeah, you know how it is. Right, well.
What would you have me do? Yes.
Alright. Suppose we should be ready to explore forward into this graveyard, huh? Not sure exactly what might be here, but... something about this place seems off. Maybe, just maybe, we could,
Done and done.
So this place does have a bit of a basement, huh? Oh, great, we got kobolds. Alright, everyone clear out. We're gonna set up an ambush.
Not a simple task.
Alright, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. That is, unless we can at least clear this area out. Just make sure nothing follows us in. Yes, because these kobolds, well, they might be tough, and I would hate for them to follow us in a shallow grave and give us a early grave. Wouldn't be the nicest experience, in my humble opinion. Same here, Minsk. I would double that. Alright, well anyways. This here looks like it might lead down to somewhere quite fascinating.
Done and done.
We should be very careful though.
What now, I
Who
wonder?
knows what could be
Your
up
wish?
ahead.
Where to now?
When I have my bow ready,
Yes.
and scout out ahead.
What now, I wonder?
Only bring y'all when coast is clear. Got bats up ahead.
Done and done.
This place definitely seems quite fascinating, to say the least. You know, this seems like quite a maze. But perhaps there are useful things down here. And maybe if we clear this area out. Oh, we got an ochre jelly. Let's clear them out.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble. Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
What we got going on here? Seems like you hit with a slow effect there, Dave.
Certain to die with
I-
immediate
Where to
aid.
now?
Hurry up!
Yes.
What would you
I
have me
am
do?
not looking too great. Drink a potion.
What now, I wonder?
Here, I'll see if I have a way curing you up, patching you up real quick.
Your wish?
We'll try to get you up.
Where to now?
Let's give them a
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Bang.
Aye, bunch.
These ochre jellies seem quite annoying.
Let's
That
talk
all?
more fight.
They don't seem to be going down to our weapons too well.
What now, I wonder?
Maybe we gotta use melee against them.
What would you have me do?
Maybe
What is
that's
it
the
this
only
time?
way to actually deal with them.
Let's give them a right
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
I am certain to die without immediate aid.
What is it this time? You rang?
Wish?
Drink potions. That's my only suggestion, Dave. Drink potions as fast as you can. I'm trying. These potions are definitely taking a lot. Hey Minx, how you feeling? I feel like I'm getting a bit stronger down here. I feel like I could, I don't know, learn how to use my blade a bit more effectively. I feel like I can move silently and in the shadows a bit well. I feel like I can hit things a bit more, and honestly, I feel like I could take more of a beating too. Oh, good to hear, good to hear. Maybe you could actually prove quite useful then. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps we should rest in here though.
Where to now?
This place, it seems quite dangerous, but maybe maybe it wouldn't be that safe to rest.
Yes.
Whatever they need.
Let's get the
As well as I
spellcasters
can.
out of the way of this dread.
Stand back.
Let's give them a right for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Rask!
What now, I wonder?
Alright. Well, anyways.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Protection scroll.
Hurry up!
What is it this
Nero
time?
want this. Oh, another
Yes.
gem. I'll add it to the collection. Got another dread wolf.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Frosty.
Well, this looks like it might actually be quite tough then.
What now, I wonder?
I'm not sure if we can actually rest down here. We might just have constant dread wolf encounters.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Frosty.
I'm sure we can clear them all out soon enough. I'm not too sure, Minsk. I think this might be an endless Dreadwolf scenario, much like the endless guards in those mines before. Though, if we constantly keep killing them at this consistent rate, I feel like I might actually get better at killing things. Myself.
What would you have
What
me
is it
do?
this time?
Though it seems like we can actually rest here, at least a little.
Your
Yes.
wish?
Which is nice, because that means I can heal Dave here a little. Not by a lot, but by enough. Might prove useful.
What now, I wonder?
Thank you, Steve. Maybe it will prove useful. Though these ochre jellies are have definitely shown that we may be out of our league. Don't say that, Dave. I'm sure that was just a fluke. I'm sure that when we got ahead, wouldn't know what hit him.
Where to now?
I'm sure of it.
Hurry up!
Yes?
Sure as I could ever be. Now, suppose I should stock up on arrows here. And, suppose everyone should definitely get their arrows nice and ready, huh? Well, let's continue
Yes.
onwards.
A simple task.
Let's see who this was. A dagger, huh? Sure, this dagger. Oh, it's a +1 dagger. Oh, neat. Hey, Manx, hold on to this. Of course. This protection scroll, I'm not too sure about it. Anyone know what it is? Give it to me. I suppose I'll keep an eye on it. great. Another dread wolf. Dire wolf this time.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
What would you
How
have
may
me
I be of
do?
assistance?
Well,
Your wish?
suppose this isn't too bad. My little magic here, I can actually help out Dave a little.
Yes.
Now, do seem to have dire wolves, quite a dire situation.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Why aren't y'all using your slings? I suppose we could go back to our slings. I just didn't really want to use them all too much.
A simple task.
Well, anyways.
Hurry up!
Hey look, got another gem for you, Nira. I don't like the feeling of this place. Great, we got a spider.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Looks like we got a few of them.
Yes.
Suppose it's time for Spider-Bane to come out.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
What would you have me do?
What now, I wonder?
Evil round every
Where to
corner.
now?
Careful not to step in any.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Well, those spiders didn't know what hit them, did they? Got a couple potions of healing in here. Dave, you're gonna need them more than me. Let's face it. It's not likely that we need to rest too much in here, though. Seems like we can deal with most of everything.
For a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yes.
Your wish?
Yes?
Let's give them a right
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Hurry up!
Well,
What now, I wonder? Where to now?
that was quite the encounter. I suppose we can rest here for a bit. Shouldn't be too bad. We have a dread wolf behind us. Let's tear him to shreds.
Rough and tumble.
Yeah, I got another dread wolf.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Minx, are you using bare hands? My weapon broke. Are you kidding? Am I the only one with an actual weapon? Here, Minx, have a spare two-handed sword. Ah, thank you, Steve. I'm glad to have you as a friend. I know that recruiting you was the right call. I think I was the one that recruited. You know what? Never mind.
Yes.
What would you
How
have
may
me
I be
do?
of assistance?
Well, everyone nice and
What
prepared?
now, I wonder?
I do suppose so. Alright. Should press forward then. I just don't like the feel in this place. Something about it just ain't right.
Let's give them a bit of a rough and tumble.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Well, I suppose we dealt with those wolves, huh? Oh, great.
Done and done.
Let's give them a bit of a rough and tumble.
Yeah, I heard a commotion over here. Yes, it was the dire
A
voice.
bit of a rough and tumble.
Well, anyways. Minx, please tell me you didn't. I am sorry, friend, but those weapons seem to break quickly. You know what? Here. Have a dagger. Are you sure this weapon is big enough? Go for it, pal. It's probably the only thing that will actually fit you at the moment. I suppose. I suppose. Ugh. We're gonna have to get Minsk a proper two-hander, huh? Well, clearing this dungeon out ain't too bad. Though, I will say, something about it just ain't feeling
A
right.
simple task. Where to
What is
I don't know what it is, but just something ain't really lining
Let's
up.
talk cool once, sir. Yes.
Got another dread wolf.
I watched over you take me to a licensed child.
That was fire. Oh, great. Yeah, that actually killed Nira. Feel like we're gonna run into a trap sooner or later.
Yes.
Yep, I knew it.
A simple
There's
task.
a trap here. Let me disarm it.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Let me move these gems around. Hey Nira, I got some gems for you. Of course. Let me hold on to them, and here I'll plop them away for you.
What now, I wonder?
All right. Got more dread wolves up ahead.
Let's give them a bit of a rough and tumble.
Your life ends here.
Where to now? What would you have me do?
How may I be of assistance?
Your life ends here.
Well, let's take care of these dread wolves, shall we?
Yes.
Alright.
Done and done.
We got a wand here. And a healing potion. Suppose the wand can go with you, Nira, huh? I got a dread wolf over here. It's a
What now, I
vampiric wolf.
wonder?
Your wish?
Where to now?
Hurry
What
up!
is it this time?
Uh-huh.
Cool once, sir.
Probably be careful, huh?
Squeaky wheel gets
Is that
the kick.
called?
Maybe it'll work.
Let's give them a right
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Okay, scratch that, Dinah Hair. Dinah Hair, what were you thinking? I didn't think Dave would have run up like that.
Yes.
Weapons are ineffective, huh?
Yes?
Try that drain
Time for a
spell.
bit of the rough and tumble.
This ain't looking too good, huh?
What is it this time?
This ain't really looking too good at all. Yeah, you're gonna have to try something. This ain't looking too good. But hey, we did it. Huh. No way. You know what? I actually feel like I'm getting a little stronger myself. Yeah, I actually feel like... I feel like I might be able to find traps a significant amounts better. Like about 85% of the time. I feel like I can take slightly more of a beating, and yeah, I feel like I'm just better thief altogether. Well, this seems like quite the predicament we're in with our friends stuck in place like this. Yeah, I suppose,
Now I wonder.
suppose we should wait them out, huh?
Where to now?
Suppose while we're waiting out, huh? Hey, this flail might actually do you some wonders. Hey, you can have that dagger on your... I suppose this could work. For now. Hairwear might not be the best weapon for you, but we'll get you figured out. Sorted in no time.
Yes.
Alright. Got another dread wolf.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Frosty! Death!
I don't like this weird aura we seem to have.
What now I wonder?
But hey, I mean... Seems like I might be able to at least help out Dave here a little.
Where to now?
What would you have
How
me
may I
do?
be of assistance?
What now I wonder?
You know, Dave, you seem like you get in the most trouble.
Where to now?
Well, anyways. We should press onwards.
Yes.
I am so glad I found that. Alright. Nobody move a
Of
muscle.
course. Yeah. Of course.
Let's see what this is. Oh, potions. Grab the healing potions. Ulcaster's Dusty History Book. Oh, that feels like it might be quite important. I'll check the other room. Well,
What now I
we got
wonder?
dread wolves. Everyone get ready.
Let's give them a time for a bit of a
Frosty! Death!
Let's give them a time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Let's see here. We're gonna read this little book, I suppose. Because it might actually be quite the story to read. And I mean, everyone seems like they're definitely Getting through it quite well. I actually found quite the book here. Let's see here. History of the Sisters of Light and Darkness. This was the birth of the world and the heavens after Lord Owl created realm space. There was a period of time, nothingness, a misty realm of shadow before light and dark was separate entities. Within the dim chaos stalked 13 lords of shadow, the Shadaviri. Whether they came from elsewhere or are children of the shadow itself, none can say. Oh wow, this is quite the long book. Huh. Well, I gotta say, I'm quite interested in it so far. Nah, crap. Got more dread wolves.
Let's give them a right
For the
thrash.
Frosty.
Let's give them a right
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Alright. Let's press onwards. And find absolutely nothing. Did we go all the way through here just to grab one book? I suppose there was that one avenue we didn't check yet. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me of that, Minsk. Suppose here in the Ulcaster graves there's more than meets the eye. Huh. Oh.
Where to
Oh.
now?
Guys, there's an obvious pressure
Done
plate here.
and done.
There we go. I got it.
Yes.
Nobody worry, I got it. I wasn't worried. Nothing else, huh? Well, I guess all the traps are cleared, and... Dave, how you looking? I feel like soon I might be at the same level of Minsk. Well, that's nice. Maybe the two of you will actually be able to share pointers as to how to be good rangers. I mean, with you being a stalker and him being a baseline ranger and all that. Oh, Dave, you don't know half of it. Have you ever split an old skull open? Well, honestly, Minsk, I'm more of a ogre hunter myself. You know, big lumbering beasts. I like to put arrows in the back of their heads to end them quickly.
A simple
Oh,
task.
the sneaky shooty type. Never was quite fond of thieves myself, but I suppose you three thieves, the blue crew you call yourselves, you seem about alright. Gotta go.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Oh, wasn't that bad, huh? Well, anyways,
Done.
should probably make our way to Bergrost or whatever. I mean, it's quite close by. Suppose we can get rested up. At least for the night. We're at the inn
Of
and...
course. Yeah.
Ugh. Suppose in the morning we're
A
gonna
simple task.
have a lot on a table to
Done.
do.
You want some whiskey?
Here, give us a room for the night. In fact,
I got some
and
cheap beer
done.
for you.
let's get it for a few nights, huh? Well,
Hurry up.
this time.
I suppose we should be nice and ready to head on out of here.
What
And,
would you have me do? Yes.
I suppose rest up some longer, get everything identified, and maybe head out searching for more trouble to put an end to, more evil to end. I suppose Minsk likes butt kicking that much. I suppose we should give him more butts to kick in the next episode, because honestly, we've been going on for around about an hour, and I would like to end this at some point, so I think this could be a good place to wrap things up. I feel like we've made some good progress. We've dealt with the Ulcaster school gravesite, and honestly, I think that the Ulcaster's Dusty History book is actually a book that you can use to get back into Candlekeep if you so choose. So I may actually be able to re-enter Candlekeep if I really wanted to. And yeah, it does look like this is a pretty solid book about gods and whatnot. I might actually give that a read just at some point, just myself. But yeah, that's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Later!